Good morning, lovelies. So I'm so excited because we finally have got a NARS in South Africa. So I managed to actually go to the V&A and go into their store and purchase a whole lot of new goodies. So today we are going to be having a chatty get ready with me video, and we're going to be testing out a whole lot of NARS products. This is mostly going to be foundation, concealer, and some blush. First of all, how cute is this minimalistic bag from NARS? I am super impressed. So originally what attracted me to NARS was actually this foundation. I have heard so much about it and I've been dying to get my hands on it.
This is the NARS Radiant Longwear foundation.
Again, loving the minimalistic vibe of this. For everybody's reference in terms of colors, this is light to Mont Blanc. So I actually did have some assistance with picking my shade in store. I think they said to me that this is the third lightest shade. So there are actually lighter shades, which is unusual because generally I always take the paler shade in store. In store, they actually told me that it's actually best to use your hands with this product, something to do with the warmth and moving it around. I'm going to be honest and say I'm not a fan of using my hands on my face. I just find that my foundation goes under my nails and I just think it's a little bit gross. So I'm going to actually take a little bit of this, put it on my hand, and I'm going to be applying it with my kabuki brush.
And just zooming in to show you the consistency and the color up close.
Guys, I don't know if you can actually see how beautiful this foundation is. Like, it's honestly like blurring my skin. And so that you guys know, I literally bought this foundation. It was not sponsored or sent to me in any way. And I am absolutely blown away with this. I'm not even lying. It literally looks like if you blur your skin on Photoshop, that is literally what my skin looks like. Like, I'm blown away. So foundation is one of those things like I just will not cheap out on. I just feel like you can really see when you're wearing either the wrong color base or it's mismatching, or if it's got a funny texture, and it just will ruin your whole makeup look. In fact, it just ruins your whole presentation. So for me, I just feel like foundation is one of those things I personally would rather spend more money on rather than less. And I can definitely see how this is so super buildable. You can really sort of build it as much as you want. You can have a heavy wear foundation for a slightly more heavier makeup look, or you can go really light for a day-to-day look. It's really up to you to build this as much as you want. Okay, so guys, first impressions, I gotta say, I am feeling really impressed with this. Even my husband, who doesn't notice anything, just said to me, my gosh, your skin looks so super smooth, pores look super blurred. He just said to me, it looks amazing. The color match is perfect. Like, it's like my skin, but better. I can really see what all of the hype is about. I'm really and truly impressed with this foundation. Guys, we are digging in here to find our next little product. So of course I had to try the NARS concealer. Like, I've seen so many people talking about this and I honestly had the biggest FOMO ever and I needed to get my hands on it.
This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer by NARS in the shade Vanilla.
This is what the concealer looks like inside. I quite like it. It's super minimalistic again, and I feel like that's all you really need. I have to be really genuinely honest here and say I feel like the foundation did such a good job that the only thing I'm actually going to need is a bit of a lightening up underneath my eyes. I have to be honest, I'm not really the biggest person on putting lots of product onto my skin. I don't really enjoy a cakey look, but that's just personal preference. So I'm going to be applying it just underneath here and here. And I always like to brighten up my actual eyelids themselves. This is just due to the fact that I am pale. I don't know if I'd recommend this if you are lucky enough to have a beautiful darker complexion, but it works for me with my pale face. And again, I'm just going in with my kabuki brush. Oh, guys, it's got like that same sort of smooth, blurred finish. You see now guys, this is what makeup is all about. This is how makeup should make you feel. Like you should feel good, you should feel elevated, you should feel like a better version of yourself. And I feel like this with NARS, and you can really see the quality of this product. Just like the foundation, it's not cracking, it's not making my skin look dry, it's not seeping into wrinkles, like it's just super smooth and blurred. I'm gonna apply a little bit of translucent powder just in certain areas. I'm just using my Huda Beauty translucent powder just to set the makeup just a little bit. Not that I feel like you need a lot of powder to set this makeup, it kind of is pretty matte on its own. Okay, so guys, I'm getting quite over looking like a ghost on the screen, so we just have to do a little bit of eye makeup quickly to complete this look. So I've done a beautiful light nude eye today with a little bit of light shimmer, and I kind of wanted to do something minimalistic to go with my nails, so I think I did a good job. We're going to be going in with this blush from NARS, and this is in the shade, get ready for it, Deep Throat.
So this was actually quite a difficult blush to capture the exact color, but it's basically a really soft pink with a golden shimmer.
Okay, so I'm going to use quite a large fluffy brush for this. Now I have to be honest and say I prefer more sort of either a red or a deep dark pink like a mauve for blush. I'm not a big bright pink person, so I'm hoping that I'm going to like this shade. This is a really beautiful blush, super pretty, and if you are quite fair and pale like me, it's quite a good option for you because it's not completely overpowering my face, but yet you can still definitely see it. Hopefully I've put enough on for you guys to see it, but it's really pretty. Like, I'm actually really impressed. And again, super buildable. You can do something really light and pretty, or you can do something slightly heavier. Like, I really wasn't sure on the color, but I'm loving it. And the texture is beautiful. And next we have the Afterglow Lip Balm, and this is in the shade Orgasm. We are definitely high on all of the sex names with this range. Love this packaging. It's got the beautiful NARS logo all around it. So I have to say, I was one of those people who always said I would never buy an overpriced lip balm, and that is exactly what this is. It's an overpriced lip balm, but when the lady at NARS put this on my lips, I was transformed. I was literally taken to a different place. I don't know what it is, but I just love this so much. It's so natural and so pretty. And PS, I have applied some beautiful Charlotte Tilbury highlighter, my favorite. It's a liquid highlighter, and I have applied it just on the top of my upper lip. I love to sort of highlight this area, especially around the Cupid's bow. And then I also do a little bit at the bottom here. I just find it just makes you look super refreshed. And now just applying this beautiful lip balm over it. I know this sounds so funny, but if you're into like really pretty gym makeup, I feel like you're gonna really love this lip balm because it's like lipstick, but it's not lipstick. Super moisturizing and super shiny. Oh my gosh, guys, like I feel like if Barbie owned a lip balm, this would be it. So cute. I quickly popped off camera, just given the hair a brush and done the last sort of little touches. So I have to say, this lipstick has blown me away. Like, I remember why I wanted to purchase this lipstick so much. It's got a bit of a shine to it, makes me feel fresh, makes me feel moisturized. It's just really pretty. I honestly thought I would never be one of those girls that would tell you to go and buy an overpriced lip balm, but I'm one of those girls. Go and buy an overpriced lip balm.
And with our look officially complete, let's take a closer look at all of the products.
Alright guys, so that is our NARS haul done and dusted. And honestly, I just love every single one of the products that I purchased. I am absolutely sold. So I have to say I am a die-hard for Charlotte Tilbury products, but I gotta say NARS are absolutely incredible. They definitely have got a natural sort of approach to makeup. Like I feel like the tones sort of enhance natural beauty. I think that's definitely the name of the game with them, and it's definitely quite a minimalistic, high quality approach, which I really appreciate. I feel like all the products I tried today are super wearable, and I think whether you're an amateur with makeup or you're super advanced, anybody and everybody is going to love this makeup. I'm so happy with the way that my makeup looks. It's super natural, super wearable. I feel super comfortable, and it just feels so high quality. And I also think if you're someone who's got slightly more mature skin, or you suffer with dry skin or textured skin, this is definitely an amazing brand for you to look at, because as you can see in terms of texture, I really don't have much, and I do experience texture problems with other foundations, so definitely take a look at NARS. Guys, that is it from me today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!